Hi everyone, Lisa Stones-Peck from Spellbound Miniatures here, and today I'm going to show you how you can design your own custom baseboards and coving for any project you've got in miniature. It enables you to take a rather plain wall and turn it into something really interesting. And you really can make this as easy or as complicated as you'd like to. First of all, you need to measure the height that you want your baseboards to be. In my room box project, I want them to be at just over ½ an inch tall, and they're going to come out to the edge but stopping short where this pencil mark is, because that's the thickness of the adjoining wall in the room box, and we're going to do the same for both sides. And the great thing is we can cut these exactly to length if we wanted to on the Cricut Maker. So over in Design Space, we're going to open a new project. We go to Settings and we select either Imperial or Metric, depending on what dimensions you know that you want. And we go and select the square shape. We unlock it and we can drag it roughly to a long thin rectangle. Then we go up to the dimensions box. Here you can put in the exact width or the overall width of the side wall, which is 10.5 inches, by the height that you would like. Then you could click Make It, and if you wanted more than one length, you can just add the number of copies you want here, click Apply, and it will add those to the cutting mat. This makes a simple 1 layer thick baseboard. If you'd like to add another dimension, you can duplicate the first baseboard, unlock it and change the height, make it slightly smaller, and then if you layered this over the first one, you'd get more of a dimensional baseboard. So it brings those two over onto the mat. Again, you can make as many copies as you want, click Apply, and it will cut them all out. This time, if we press Continue, it searches for the Maker machine. I'm making these out of craft board, so we select that material. I add more pressure for my machine, you need to do what's good for yours, and we use the fine point blade. And this is how it looks once it's cut them on the mat. I decided the black was a bit too harsh, so I mixed up some paint, black and white, to make some grey. I wasn't too fussy how I mixed it, and I dry brushed it on with a very stiff old brush to make it look as if I sort of dragged the paint across and sanded it down. Don't worry about making a mistake, you can always paint over it or turn the skirting board over and paint the other side. And then for the side wall, which is flat, is very easy. You take the highest piece of baseboard and glue that on. If you've got 2 or more layers, you take the next highest piece and glue that on. We're looking at the coving at the top, it's the same as these baseboards, just reversed. And you get the nice sort of layered sculpted look. You can see that really adds a dimension to the side wall. This chimney breast wall is a little more complicated, but still quite easy. You measure the first gap, cut your tallest piece of baseboard to that measurement and glue it on, and then measure the length of the next piece of the chimney breast return, cut that and butt that up to the first piece you glued on and stick that on, and then work your way around. Just do one piece at a time and take your time, and you'll work your way all around the chimney breast and the wall. So here's all 3 sides of the room box with the baseboards and coving on, and I think it really does make a difference. And the benefit of using layers of craft board is you can make them as deep or as streamlined as you like. Of course, you can make them in any colour and style you'd like to. If you'd like to add the hearth or the fire surround or the chimney breast, I'll put a link to those files below. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you soon.